Good evening, viewers. Let's study more about the inner line permit, which is implemented in the three districts latestly in Dimapur, Newland, and Chumukidima. Following the state cabinet decision to strengthen the inner line permit regime in Nagaland and the directive issued by the Home Department on May 14, police personnel carried out ILP verification drives at various locations in Dimapur and Chumukidima on Wednesday. And during this drive, several hundred ILP defaulters were detected. However, since this was the first day, the police sensitized the individuals about the newly introduced ILP system and urged them to apply online in accordance with the state government's guidelines. Though several individuals were caught off guard during the drive, an official stated that being the first day of enforcement, police and officials on duty primarily focus on sensitizing the public about the ILP system and urge them to apply or renew their ILPs online in accordance with the state government's guidelines. Some individuals, however, express dismay over the sudden checks without prior notice or time to apply or renew the ILP. Authorities were yet to carry out the ILP verification drive at Dimapur Airport and Dimapur Railway Station. And as per the latest directive, the government has introduced two categories of exemption based on cut-off dates. Now, let's try to know more about this. The residents who settled in Nagaland prior to 1963 will be issued smart cards, while those who settled between 1963 and November 1979 will be eligible for permanent residence certificate, which we call it as PRC. For non-Naga indigenous residents who currently do not possess PRC, it was learned that the matter is currently under review. Let's try to understand the revised ILP fee structure. Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur notified revision of fee structure and guidelines for the issuance of ILP within Dimapur district. In a notification, DC Dimapur informed that revised provisions have been implemented with immediate effect as per the Home Department's political branch notification dated September 20, 2024. Deputy Commissioner notified that new fee structure categorized ILP applicants into various groups including domestic and foreign tourists, traders, laborers, students, teachers, priests, consultants, and business partners. As per the notification, fees and validity vary from category to category, with fresh ILP charges ranging from Rs 200 for domestic tourists to Rs 5,000 for business partners. It also stated that renewal fees were applicable for select categories, with the highest renewal charge being Rs 3,000 for business partners for a 3-year term. Key documents required means main documents which is required that includes Aadhaar card, educational certificates, business registration proofs, and in some cases a local guarantor. However, students and foreign tourists have been exempted from needing a guarantor. Further, ILP applications from residents of Assam's Karimganj district, Hailakandi district, Dima Hasao district, and Karbi Anglong districts must be accompanied by NRC documents. ILP application process has transitioned fully online effective from December 31, 2024. Offline applications are no longer accepted. The notification also categorized ILP exemption based on settlers' date of residence in Dimapur. Individuals or families settled before December 1, 1963 are exempted and can obtain a smart card. Settlers between December 2, 1963 and November 21, 1979 are also exempted upon issuance of a permanent residential certificate PRC. Those people settling on or after November 22, 1979 are required to obtain an ILP as per government guidelines. For further clarification on ILP issuance, the Deputy Commissioner will forward queries to the Commissioner Nagaland. Thank you, viewers.